This is the story of Steph, a girl I once knew, whose descent into darkness became the stuff of local legends and an annual story told to young lovers every year on Valentine's Day. Steph was an average high school girl, or so everyone thought. Blending into the background with her modest demeanor, she harbored an unyielding crush on Owen, a boy she'd adored since second grade. Valentine's Day, which also marked her own birthday, became an opportunity for her to express this love year after year through small tokens, notes and candies discreetly left for him, which were invariably ignored. Yet, on this Valentine's Day, Steph decided to lay her heart bare with a gesture grander than all before. A heartfelt note, a box of exquisite chocolates, and a plush teddy bear, symbols of affection she hoped would finally bridge the chasm between her longing and his indifference. Approaching Owen with her gifts, her heart thrummed with a mixture of hope and dread. But the moment their eyes met, and she extended her offerings, his reaction was a crucible of mockery. Laughter spilled from him like venom. His words, sharp as daggers, branded her a weirdo, creep, nerd. As tears welled in her eyes, she backed away. Just then, a figure approached, the embodiment of every fear Steph had harbored. Emma Baker, beautiful as ever, radiant and confident, who with a simple kiss on Owen's cheek shattered Steph's world. In that instance, something within Steph fractured irreparably. The darkness of that night bore witness to a transformation so profound that Steph ceased to be the girl we knew. Driven by a maelstrom of rejection, humiliation, and a twisted desire for retribution, she broke into Owen's house. Stealthily navigating the shadows, she found him asleep. What transpired next is a tale of terror that gripped our town and never let go. With a hand over his mouth to muffle his screams, Steph, no longer a girl, but a harbinger of vengeance, carved into him with a precision that belied a deep-seated rage. Owen's muffled screams were the last sounds he ever made as she meticulously slit his throat, ensuring his last moments were spent in terror and agony. But the horror did not end with Owen's demise. Steph, now fully surrendered to her darkest impulses, harvested his organs with a grotesque meticulousness, placing them into a box as if they were nothing more than grotesque trophies. Under the cloak of night, she displayed them across his girlfriend, Emma's locker, a macabre tableau accompanied by a note written in Owen's own blood. "Oops, I took your man, haha." This chilling message served not only as a declaration of her deed, but as a twisted jest that mocked the very idea of love itself. From that day forth, Steph vanished into the shadows, adopting a black and white bandana as her sigil, a symbol of her new identity as the Valentine's Day murderer. Her infamy grew with each passing year as she continued her spree, targeting those who embodied the love she was denied. Men and women alike fell victim to her wrath, their organs sent to their significant others in a gruesome parody of Valentine's gifts. The town of Edgewater has never been the same since. Every Valentine's Day, a palpable fear descends, a reminder of the thin line between love and madness. Steph haunts us all, reminding us each year of the fragility of the psyche and the terrifying potential for a broken heart to shatter the boundaries of sanity and morality. So, when you feel the chill of February's embrace, remember the tale of Steph, the girl who once walked among us, whose journey from obscurity to infamy was marked not by the love she sought, but by the blood she spilled. It's a story that echoes through the streets of Edgewater, a cautionary tale of a Valentine's Day that turned from a celebration of love into an annual vigil for the lost.